Boom, live. All right. So how you guys doing? So I just got finished watching a movie and hanging out with my kids, and so we was having this discussion. I was talking about becoming a king or a queen. So if you're watching this on Periscope, I'm glad that you came and joined me. And if you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, then if I'm answering somebody's question, then that's why, because it's on Periscope. So if you want to join me on Periscope, it's at Ren Speak. So we're talking about becoming a king or a queen. Here's the thing. Those terms are used so loosely that people just throw it around like I'm a king, I'm a queen. No, you're not. You're not a king or a queen. People just say it all the time, and they walk around because they heard somebody like Beyonce say it or Jay-Z say it, or they heard some billionaire or rich person say it before, that you got to be a king or a queen, or they went to some seminar or something like that happened. Let me tell you something. Most people will associate it with the fact that a king or queen got to be somebody who's making a ton of money. Or a king or queen got to be somebody who's like rich already. Or a king or queen is somebody who, they're in entertainment and they're very famous or something like that. Let me tell you something, what a king and queen really is. You see, when a king walks into the room, he knows exactly who he is. He doesn't have to worry about what other people think. He doesn't care about what other people think. He's not looking around to make sure that everybody approves of what he's wearing or how his hair is cut or anything that's going on, the person that he's walking in the room with. He's not concerned about your approval. She's not concerned about your approval. I'm not saying that this person is stuck up. I'm not saying that this person have airs about them that makes them think that they are better than you and that they're more worthy of some sort of life than you. What they're doing is that they just know who they are. See, a king or queen, you may tell a joke and they may laugh. You may make a comment or give them a compliment and they may say thank you, and they will appreciate it. But that comment, that compliment, that joke doesn't then define them. They don't consistently think about it or go over and over it for days or weeks at a time because they say, oh, it was so great that he thought that I was cute and he liked my dress. So, oh, she loves the fact that, I'm a big guy and she just likes to curl up. And it's not something that, okay, she said that, so now let me go out here and since she likes my bigness, let me get bigger and bigger and bigger until I'm like buffed. No, that's not it. They appreciate what's given to them. They appreciate what people say or think about them. But what they appreciate and what they know more, what defines their life more, is what they think about themselves. Or what they think about themselves. That's what makes a king or queen. You see, you can be a king and you only make $30,000 a year. Let me say that one more time. You can be a king and only make $30,000 a year. Because let me put it like this. There's a queen who comes into my store. She is a queen. She does not dress extravagantly, but she is a certified scuba diver. She does not have her hair done every week, but she's certified jump. She's jumped enough that she's certified in jumping, whatever that's called, I'm not sure. She does not drive the nicest car, but in the last 10 years, she's filled up 2 passports and she's now working on her 3rd passport. This woman is a queen because she goes out and does the things that she decides she wants to do. And right now, she's been taking flight lessons, so she's getting her pilot's license. She's a queen because she does this and she only makes about $40,000 a year. You see, you think that a person like that would have to make like a couple of $100,000 a year, or 100 or 90, or they got a husband who's also making all this money. No, she doesn't. She has none of those things. What she does have is that she knows what she wants in her life and she goes out and she does it and she gets it. That's a queen. A king would do the same thing. You see, a king would go out and he would create a lifestyle that he desires. And he would then only invite someone into his life who can appreciate that level of life. That's my son over there coughing. But the thing about it is that a king is confident in who he is. He walks into the room and knows who he is. He doesn't worry. He doesn't envy what other people have done. Now, if he wants something, then he figures out a trajectory to get there. He figures out a plan and he starts moving in that trajectory. So if somebody's a king, he's either moving in the direction that he desires in order to have the life that he truly, truly believes he deserves, or he's already there. But along the way, during the path, the journey, he's happy about it the entire time. He is delighted in it. He has peace. The Buddha talk about having perfect peace in every moment. A king knows how to have perfect peace in every moment and appreciation. A king does not look at a girl when he walks into a room and sees a man with a nice looking woman and feels that he must challenge that man and take his girl to validate his kingdom. He can admire her, but he's well confident within himself. He doesn't have to challenge another king. All right? A confident king doesn't do that because his validation is from within, not on the outside, because really that's just a king who's trying to get everybody else to approve it. So my question is, are you a king or are you a queen? Because if you're not a king, then I wouldn't want you around me personally. If you're not a queen, I still wouldn't want you around me. And most people who are kings and queens think the same way. Now you can interchange this word king, queen, emperor, empress. You can interchange it with a lion or a lioness, a tiger or a tigress. You can interchange it with an alpha male or an alpha female. It does not matter. Either one works. It is the principles and the ideas that matter. So I'm asking you today, which one do you want to be and which one are you? If you want to be a king or a queen, then keep listening to Ren speak and you'll learn how to be one. But the most important thing is you got to walk it out. You got to walk it out. I had moments when I wasn't a king. I know the time frames that I wasn't a king. But I know that I am now, and that's all that matters to me right now, is the fact that I know that I am, and I know that I am raising a king, and I am raising two queens. What are you raising? So y'all have a great day.